There we go. I think we got it now. I think we got it. Should be good. Oh, there's a lot of people here at,
Welcome.
There's a lot of people.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. To the ASOP vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Now, let's see if we can get anything done. Nothing but doubt, but maybe we can get something. Oh, Star Citizen never change.
Welcome.
Please don't say claim. Please don't say claim. Store. There we go. I mean, she's flipped over, but it's not claimed. Just gonna let this, let that ride out. Do I have anything to drink? I think, yeah. Oh. I did remove my helmet. Apparently I did not. Come on. There we go. Just top that off. Cargo I can't sell. That's fine.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. To please visit us again.
There she is. All right, let's... Already damaged. Not sure how, but okay. Not sure where that came from. I don't want it, though. Not mine. Alright, let's look at some contracts here, see what we got. We are currently... Let me double check. I forgot. Okay. We are at By Genie. Could have sworn I already accepted that. We'll do 4 of these. Can I get... Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Get a little bit closer to it. There we go. There we go. And just start dragging it on over. Man, someone's being loud over on the next door hangar. Come on. Can't lift it, alright. Well, we'll do this one instead. Can I get it now? There we are. Got a lot of these freaking little boxes to move, but taking 4 of them, that should be 200,000. So we'll take it. Slow work, but honest work. God, whoever's like next door in the next hangar is just being really loud. Oh, there they go. They stopped. Can't pull that one. Whoops. Pull that one. I'm gonna use this one to kind of start my base. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Don't drop. Like I said, I don't know where that one... Whoops. God, whoever that is next door, that loud. I feel like that's probably something they need to fix in the next patch, is the audio leaking over. Whoops. I missed. Get that there. There we go, that should be good. Is that the ATLS that I'm hearing? That little tractor beam of the ATLS? I had one. I spent the 75,000 for it. I'm not impressed with it. I think it's honestly kind of slow and terrible. I'm sure it works well for the larger boxes, but that's actually where I was having problems with it. I'd get a large cargo box, like a 32 or a 24, and I just couldn't see anything. It was, you know, it was more of a hindrance than it was anything else. And I couldn't zoom it forward, like I couldn't push it forward, I couldn't pull it back, I could only rotate. And so I had to just grab the boxes from as far as I could and slowly walk them where I needed them to. I just didn't like it. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I just wasn't using it right or didn't know the controls on how to use it. But it just, to me, it seemed to take longer to load. Whoops. It felt like it took longer to load using the ATLS than it does like doing this. loading all of these the way I'm doing it is definitely faster than trying to load them with the ATLS. Now, I wish what they would do for this tractor beam, instead of it doing one individual, if you have a bunch of these smaller ones, it should be able to pick up a whole bunch of them at once. Is someone shooting in, or are they shooting out? Felt like that was a person shooting for... No, that couldn't have been mine because... Well, no, it could have been mine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this loaded and then I'm going to store the ship. Because if there's someone in there, I want them out. So storing it should get rid of them. Although if their intentions... No, that's someone shooting in? Someone shooting in? I think that's someone shooting into my hangar. Weird, but okay. That's a thing. I don't know what they're... Whoops. I don't know how to solve that situation. Okay, you are being annoying. Go there where you're supposed to. Look, I have OCD, okay? I need it to be on its best behavior. I know for a lot of people this would probably be very frustrating. Oh, no, come on, come on. But considering that I filled a C2 absolutely packed to the brim with single boxes of RMC that I had hand scraped myself, you know, like in my Vulture, which took about 6 hours to do. This is something that does not bother me at all. Like, I can probably do this all day. This whole moving single boxes. Granted, when I moved over 900 SCU of RMC, I got like, it was a couple million. Oops. Yep. Come on. There we go. Come on, buddy. Get in there. I can't pick... There we go. I was about to say, was my thing broken? I couldn't lift it up. Let's see. Whoops. No. Careful. I'm actually not sure how much cargo space Taurus has. I think it was 172. Is that what I think it said? Come on, lift up. Okay, fine. Can I get that one? Okay, I can get that one at the very least. Need to make sure I put these in a good spot. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over here and throw it. There's someone in there. No, okay. Making sure there's no one in my ship. Let's do it from this angle. Just gotta scroll really quick. Throw it. Scroll, 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 scroll. And throw. Just getting them closer. Again, this isn't something that agitates me. Probably agitates a lot of people, but you know, I'm more of the solo player, relaxed kind of. Whoops, I'm the casual type gamer. I don't like all the. Shouldn't say I don't like. I don't prefer the action-packed mercenary work of the game, mainly because I'm not good at it. So I'm more suited to the calm, collected, hull scraping and rock breaking and cargo running. This is something that I can enjoy. It's something I think I'm quite proficient at. Maybe not the fastest, but it's something I enjoy, so working for hours doing it is definitely no bother for me. Now, if I can get paid like doing a 9-to-5 doing this, I would absolutely take that up. That'd be paradise for me. Out, out. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need one more row. There's that. There we go. Then the fun part is we gotta unload all of this and load it back up into Riker Memorial Space Station. That's the fun part. But we're getting 200,000 from this, so I call that a win. If I knew a Constellation Taurus could hold the stuff I was gonna make, I would use my mole and just put, you know, the most viable mining head on it, and I would just get a whole bunch of like iron or corundum or any of that other stuff, beryl, and I would just, you know, process it instead of selling it raw. Process it and make money off that and just haul it with a Taurus. But I don't know if I take a full mole, and I don't know what the SCU capacity. Whoop. Who was that? Now, not an expert in the game, but that looked like a anvil arrow tried to spawn on top of me. I mean, I've only flown my arrow a couple dozen times, but that looked like an arrow to me. There we go. How does all get out? Yeah, I don't know if I take a full mole if I can carry everything from it and a Taurus. I think I can, I don't know. Oh, I love this new weighting system they developed. Oh, the waiting game. 100 seconds just seems such a long time. A minute 40 for someone to get out of the hangar. Come on. Open the goddamn hangar. There we go. God dang. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. Whoops, too far. No, I don't want area 4, I want 18. There we go. Let's hurry up and get down to the landing pad so that way we're in a safe zone. There's a lot of people up there, I don't want to get shot. Oh, cool. 300 seconds. There we go. Just holding. There we go. Are they trying again? They are. They're gonna steal my hangar, ain't they? They are gonna steal my hangar. Are they? I feel like they wanted to. Like they're hovering above my hangar. Although I don't know if they're currently doing anything. Oh, there's someone else down there? What's going on? Great, another wait time because whoever this idiot is. Really, dude? It'd be nice if they actually used different hangars instead of trying to reuse the exact same hangar. Because every time I come here, I get that hangar. That one specifically. I've never gotten that center one. I've never gotten that far right one. I've never even gotten any of these over here, off to this left. I've not gotten any of those over there. They have all these hangars, but they try to use just that one. It's so stupid. You have all these other hangars. Just use them already. I shouldn't have to be waiting 300 seconds for other hangars that aren't even being used. Look at this idiot. They're gonna go for my hangar too. See, they're trying to keep reusing this one hangar. And it closes immediately because there's people hanging above it and it doesn't want to open. There's nothing we can do about it. There we go. Give me the other one. Give me one I can actually get to. Whoops. Now, I know for a fact I was far enough forward. I shouldn't have hit anything. Alright. We'll land. Just so that way those idiots don't try to start slamming down on top of us. Where are they? They screw off? Alright, good. Sweet. There we go. Busted my tail end a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see, where's the thing? There it is. Do I have an empty space in here? I do. There we go. That'll work. There we go. And it's just like before, but now opposite. Instead of loading it in, we're gonna unload it out. Whoops, wrong one. Come on, stay on there. You just gotta give it like a little love throw. Not that you hate it, you're just trying to get it over there quicker. It can take the damage. Although if I was in that box and someone threw me, I probably wouldn't be happy about it. Now I did see when I rented the Connie, the Taurus, it said that there was it came with a, what is it? A tractor beam built into it. I have no idea where it is. So, if I knew, I wouldn't be using this. Whoops, wrong one. That one. And I landed on top of that one. Nope. Try again. Go for another. Line her up. There we go. Line it up. And miss. I'll get it. Probably not when I want to either. Oh, close. Close. No cigar. I didn't want it, but if it works. There's nothing holding you to the freaking thing. There we go. Weird that they get locked like that. Whoops. What are we starting at anyways? We're starting with 565? Alright. So I should get 765 by the end of this. I should have 765. About 200,000 at a time is not a great way to get up to a, it's not the greatest to make money to get a reclaimer, but it's the best way I know to make money. Oh, but what I was saying earlier, I forgot. I started this comment and I just didn't finish it. I saw I was getting shot at, apparently. I get that this thing is supposed to be a stronger tractor beam, so it's supposed to be able to pick up the 32 SCU boxes and like some slightly larger things. Why doesn't it also just have a feature where you can like group things together so it can lift up, like, you know, like a size mode or whatever? So say if I have all these here, obviously it can hold up to all this, so it should be able to like group like 4 at a time. That would be so much quicker. I would be much more happy with that, instead of being forced to do 1 at a time with what is supposed to be the better version. Whoops. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that one. Do we start loading some of it into the elevator? Nope, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we should start loading some into the elevator. Why not? That way, if anything happens, they're in the elevator. I can just load it back up. Oh, can I go one more? What is happening? Can it go back one more? Yes, it can. And then that goes there. Sweet. Over you go. Slowly. Gotta take things nice and easy so that way the server gods don't get angry. Nope. Go forward one more. There you go. You're getting it. I have better luck with the one SU boxes doing what I want them to do over the larger size. I don't know why that is. You would think the larger ones would be easier to handle or to work with, but they are actually some of the hardest ones for me. I chalk that up to just a skill issue, though. There we go. Now I start slamming them to the back, and I'm using all the room I got. Whoops. And somehow I still missed because I'm an idiot. There we go. Get over there. Yeah, I could go over one. Come on. Over. Give me that. Give me that one. Up and over. Drag that one. You're next. I was wanting to take two at once. That'd have been fun. And over you go. Nice and easy. I want that one. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, I do. I'm an idiot. I know that. Oh, I see what I did. I have no idea how I screwed that up so badly. I was counting and everything. I was being careful. I don't need to be careful anymore. I've got plenty of space for everything. It's just my OCD. Just kicks in, makes me want everything to be neat. Come on, there we go. Starting to think it was stuck on there. Come on. Go. Ah, you suck. Ah, or do I? No, I actually do, yes. Get that moved over. These last three, and we'll be 200,000 richer. Took forever to make the 40,000, or not the 40,000. What am I saying? The 2.6 million to get the vulture took forever. Someone told me, they're like, hey, you have an alt account, why don't you team up and just move the money you make from doing these and send it to yourself. Oh, you can't share these missions apparently because it wouldn't let me. By the way, notice it is empty. Every now and again, I'll have a box laying around and it's from one of these, and it's not supposed to be here. I get credit and everything, but I don't get, it never takes all of it. Ah, I'm missing some. Weird that there's 22 there and 48 there. What? I mean, I'll transfer. I'll go back. I think something's wrong there. And this is stuff also. I did a mission. I went to put it down and it just didn't submit it. And it put it in my personal hangar. I don't want it, but I can't sell it because it says it's stolen. So how much did I get? I should have got... Well, I got paid the 200,000. That one was 11 of 11, 11 of 11, 6 of 6, 8 of 8. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I got paid. That's all I need. Let's see. We will take back a 76. That's going to be 100. What size are we dealing with? Doesn't say, but stim, so they're going to be mostly 8s. Ooh, 1 big one and 12 little ones. All right. I didn't bring it up, did I? I did not. That's my fault. There we go. That was my fault. Let's see. There we go. Perfect placement. Perfect. Let me see. Oh yeah, oh no, they're all 8s, okay. It's just I'm gonna have to double up on it, it seems. What was that noise? I've not heard that shit before. I wouldn't imagine it's a Polaris. A Polaris takes an extra large hangar, doesn't it? Because I've noticed a lot of people are running around with Polarises. Come on, come to daddy. Come to daddy. I think there's 4 more. There was 1 behind each of these. Yep. I gotta back up just a little bit. There needs to be a better button for this. Like holding Alt and WASD. You hold Alt, A and D rotates it left and right or whatever, and then W and S moves it forwards and backwards, so that way, because my finger's dying from the scrolling. Alright. Alright, so what we gotta do, we gotta set up our highs and our lows. Let's see. We already know we're gonna need to stack double. Whoops. Come on. Get up. Something's wrong. Hang on. Actually, wait. You can't stack double on this, can you? Well, we'll have to, we will have to double back for some, I guess. That's okay. I think you can fit 10 of these. here. Oops, nope, don't hit. I knew it as soon as I grabbed it. I knew I was going to get hit. Yeah, I think you can only fit 10 of these. If I can fit 12, that would be perfect. Oh, there's a little one over there I told you about. Get in there. You might actually be able to fit all of them. That is fantastic. There we go. I don't see any more boxes laying around. Perfect. I think maybe the turret is down here for the what's it say? It says it comes with a tractor beam on the Taurus, but I've not found it. Now, since we got a little bit of in between, fix the damage and hydrogen. See, fix my field of view. My field of view is pretty wonky. Think field of view is in this side? I don't know where field of view is. I'll fix it later. I'm pretty sure it's in the first option. I just don't want to... I don't want to miss my takeoff. There we go. Give it a second. Give it a second. Oh, she's trying to close up on us. Hit it. Rotate so by Genie Point is the way we need it to be. Got to cross, what was it, 7,000 before we can jump? Oh, there we go. Well, we're definitely past it now. taking a lot of risks doing that boost, but I need to. Just because these hangars have been very unstable lately. See, like this. Just like this. There we go. Whoa! No, no taking off. Come on, I'm landed. I'm landed. Come on. This is my hangar. You gave me this hangar. Come on, close. I am absolutely not unloading any cargo until that door closes. There we go. Now I feel safe enough to go ahead and unload cargo. There we go. And all your medical supplies can go over there. Let's see. Oops. Just got stuck at an angle, so we'll do this. There we go. Now she's out. I've actually been recently donating a lot of plasma, so I have a feeling like anytime I'm tossing these stems around, I feel like I'm tossing around like the freaking needles that they use to sit there and jab you so they can suck out your blood and separate your plasma. I feel like I'm sitting there being like very disrespectful for it. Like who knows how much damage that could have just caused right there, like how much money that they lose from that damage. Oh well, that's why they pay insurance, right? See, there's that sound again. That weird ship. I've not heard that one before. There we go. Loading time. There we go. Just making sure it's right. I might be an idiot, but I do like things being neat and organized. Oops. Nope. Get back in the line. Oh, that's not good. And swaparoo. Whoa. Swaparoo. And lastly, the most important of the chems. Nothing in there. Sweet. Yep. One of that, one of those. Earn 12 of those. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's see. Let's avoid those 11s because that's just extra boxes that we shouldn't have to be taking. We can do a 7. Do a 7, that's another 11. Do a 6. That's an 8. That's another 7. Then we'll go ahead and do that 8. Why not? What's this one? That's 11. That's 8. That's 11. Which one was the 8? What was that one? Okay. And that's 200,000 again. Again, it's extremely slow having to do it with the, with just a single. I almost made the exact same mistake again. But 200,000 just to sit there and point and click. You know, especially since I can sit there and be like right here and just throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Let's see. Get it in a good spot over here. That's not exactly a good spot. We'll move it back over. There we go. That's better. Now, if the ATLS, or whatever the acronym for the Atlas is, if it could sit there and grab a bunch of these into like a giant cluster, like 7 or 8 of them at a time, or 8 or 10 at a time, it would be far more worth it to me. But considering it only grabs 1 at a time, I don't consider that worth it. Because how am I supposed to justify buying something if it's going to be just as slow as this, if not slower? I don't want that. I want that one. Thank you. If I knew where the tractor beam it says is on the Taurus, I would be using that. Because I'm assuming the Taurus would have a much better tractor beam. Or at least I feel like it'd be quicker. But I just don't think it has one. It says it does. It says that it trades out like it's, what was it? It trades out speed or it trades out power, you know, the weapons, in exchange for a dedicated tractor beam. Yeah, well, where is it? I don't see it. Unless it's hidden up in like a flap door, kind of like how the C2 has its turrets hidden and a little flap door. In which case, you know, they don't make it obvious it's got one. Let's see. Get in here now. And start throwing. This way it stops the movement of the camera. And it doesn't sit there and make anyone sick looking at it. Whoops, wrong one. That one. Thank you. Wrong one. Thank you. Yeah, avoiding the 11s is probably the best course of action for these because it's the same amount for taking more. When I can take less and get paid the exact same. Why would I want to take, you know, 22 for 100,000 when I can take a 6 and an 8? Or 6 and a 7, even. And then... such a nice pile of rubbish. Come on. I think we can get away with making it 3 wide. Because I avoided one of those 11s. There we go. Now, what is that noise? Is that a Mariah Guardian? Honestly, we might be able to get away with making this too wide. Although we might need the third. I thought I saw one fall. Rotate. Now we're gonna need that third row. Over. Okay, I for sure hear an ATLS on the other side. I know that walking sound. I got any more? Any more? Hey, we can't avoid sitting there doing it with a third row. What I'm gonna do, that way I have access to my button. Let's hit the button from right here. Someone's talking about the ironclad. If I had the $450 to pledge for an ironclad, I have no shame in saying I would absolutely pledge for an ironclad. If I had the $1,600, like it's what, 1,650 for the Kraken, I would absolutely pledge for that as well. Like, there is absolutely no way I could ever say with any ounce of shame that I would pledge those. I would, 100%. I don't have that money, so I can't, but if I did, like, you would, like, I would be in nothing else but my ironclad. It'd be the only ship I fly. And then in case I ever need, like, you know, someone needs, an escort or something like that, I would sit there and bring the Kraken because it would probably be heavily armored. Alright. Whee! I hit something. We're fine, though. I should be doing this with my joysticks, honestly. Oh, come on. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Yeah. And then turn. I don't know what other people are doing to get their clouds to look really good. I wish my clouds looked as good as some of the ones like I've seen other streamers have. I haven't set it to photo mode because that's the one thing I haven't done. I think volumetric clouds are set to high. Whoops, not what I want. I want this one. Fairly certain volumetric clouds are set to high. Oh, no. Just very high. There we go. Now I can actually see more of my radar. Oh, yeah, now look at those clouds. They look fantastic now. They look a lot better. Oh, they look beautiful. I love that. I will say, as much as probably a lot of people don't care about the clouds looking good, I love that they look so good. That's one thing that I've always, you know, subconsciously really hated in games, is when the clouds were just not good looking. I love these clouds. All right, let's see. How hard is it going to be to get a parking space this time? How many people are gonna... there's that guy again. He's gonna be hovering over my space. Oh, no, he's gone? Okay, cool. And what did I say? They're gonna give that hangar again, because that's the only hangar, apparently, that they can use. Oh, green cutlass. Not gonna lie, that's pretty ugly. I did it again. What the heck is this in my landing spot? Land nice and neat. What the heck? Oh, it's gone now. I landed. Did I not land right? Do I need to be more in the center for that? Oh, it's back. Oh, whatever that is, it's back. Oh, it's pushing me away. Stop! Whatever you are, cease and desist! Carefully, gonna just... Let me get back in first person for this. Right, I'm gonna land. Figure out what that thing is. I think it's got my tail. Is it back again? No. What was that? I've never seen that ship before. What was that? I gotta get over here close to the freight elevator. How close can I get? Can I, like, get, like, really close? Well, I can smack my face in it. That works, too. Oh. I guess technically I'm not landed, like, all the landing pad isn't touching. That's fine. I'll just go until this thing blows up. Right. Get all the way over here. And we're just gonna suck them out. Oh. Didn't mean to do that part. Give me that one before it goes away. Toss it. Bring it on around town. Oh, someone's getting ready to do something. Hang on, someone's sitting there. Hang on. Alt plus C is cruise control. Just hit C and see, what is it? There we go. There's that. Had to make a correction there. That one guy was trying to get that guy killed by telling him to Alt C. Absolutely not. That's just, you know, that's just wrong. Don't ever tell someone to Alt C. If they're asking for legitimate help, don't tell them Alt C. There we go. We'll get a couple of these lined up now. Might as well. No. Took me forever to actually figure out about backup cam. I'm reading the chat on the game chat. And yeah, I didn't know about backup cam until I was with a random who was helping me. He was a super nice guy, super nice guy. And he helped me to grind enough money to get a C2 Hercules. And that's how, like I said earlier, I filled up a C2 with single box, 1 SCU boxes of RMC. And it was because he helped me to grind all that money in a reclaimer that he had. And we just went around eating every ship we could find. And we would hang out actually near, stations. And if I found one, like a ship that was in the station safe line, whoops, I completely missed. If I found a ship that was in the safe line, and all that, I would take a ship I really didn't care about, and I would take it and I would just nudge it out. I would like give it little taps here and there, so that way it would eventually go out of the safe zone, so that way we could eat it. And we cleared up a lot of space stations with that, and performance actually went up around those space stations too, because like there was like a spirit, a C1 Spirit, found I think it's like a Retaliator or whatever, it's the stealth bomber. We had I think it was a Nomad. If it's the ship I'm thinking of, I believe it was a Nomad. I could Google it if I really needed to, but I'm gonna say it was a Nomad. If it wasn't a Nomad, it looked like a Pisces, if that. They look almost similar. We just ate a bunch of ships that were by stations, or we would go to Yella, and we would just fly around the asteroid belt. We would ping a lot, and we would find abandoned ships, and we would just eat them there. And then I would unload it. I was doing this, essentially. I was just the same thing, just handling all the cargo while he found them and ate them. And then we just did about maybe 20 times we sat there, and because we made about 1 million each time, so with it being 28 million for C2, we just did that like 20 times. It was good times. I'm trying to actually grind to get a reclaimer. One, I like the look of it. I think it looks fantastic. And it was the first ship that actually gave me a scope, like an idea of the scope of this game, because like, well, I have this constellation right here, this Connie, and yeah, it's big, but like, I didn't realize how big the ships got until I went to it was like that free flight event, like back in 2022 was the first year I started playing, and it was the free flight event, and I didn't know how it worked. And I actually didn't fly anything because no one told me how to rent a ship. So I messed it up entirely. Never got to fly it. But I got lost inside the reclaimer. Like, completely, totally lost. And the elevators all broke on the reclaimer, so I actually couldn't get out as well. And I tried to sit there and get help because there was people offering to bring me, like, water or food or stuff like that, because I was, like, my guy was dehydrating and was starving to death, and there was no one able to get in because the elevators for it broke, so I was just stuck inside the reclaimer until I just had the backspace. And after that point, I just fell in love with the reclaimer, because it honestly, that was just fun. So now I'm trying to, whoa, it was weird, like I was on something. I've been trying to save up for one, so that way I can go ahead and do that again, because I want to actually help other players grind money by just doing the same thing, eating ships around space stations that, you know, that's impacting the performance really bad. And help them to grind to get ships that they want. Like if a person wants a Titan, you know, hey bud, you know, come with me, we'll earn a couple million and we'll get you not only just a Titan, but we'll get you the best Titan. Or if you're wanting a not a Polaris, but like you're wanting a C2, I'll help grind for a C2, because, you know, some random guy helped me, so pass the buck, you know, help out other people. But I gotta have my reclaimer to do that, so that's why I gotta grind my butt off to make as much money as I can so I can make my reclaimer, or get my reclaimer. Whoops, there we go. If I did this right, that should be all of them. Yes. Yep. Confirm. We have 841,000, so we should have just over 1 million. I am gonna go get me something to eat and drink, because my guy's about to die. Boom. There we go. A little over 1 million. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything here. Oh, I have a drink. That's fantastic, ain't it? What? Oh, I almost got squashed.
Integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as
Didn't this guy have burritos? Yeah, he has burritos.
Please be aware that while in the
Oh,
system
ah,
and on
I did type to myself.
all UEE common laws are still in effect.
No, taking a trip. Can't decide where to go. It's weird. Everything
Let's
seems
see.
exciting, but
What's up?
nothing seems that exciting.
I'm alright. My allergies have been acting up a bit, though.
That's good.
I blame the Hosanna trees. No matter where I am in the system,
My allergies have been acting up. That's good.
Visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce.
I don't feel like that guy quite understood what he just said there.
Official and prosperous.
I gotta go back and get my helmet. I just gotta get away from that conversation. No functioning trash cans here? There's no functioning trash cans.
Together to keep Arcor safe and secure.
I mean, I'll put it there, I guess.
Possible threats every time. From transforming
There we go.
exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
We already are in the future. Although, granted, I guess it could be better. Alrighty. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta still take cargo. I almost sat there and screwed myself out of a cargo run. I still have cargo I gotta take. That could have been bad. I mean, that's 76,000 right there. That's gonna be another one of those. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be 12 and a 1 again. I should sell that cargo that's over here, but I don't want to have to take it all the way to a frickin' Samson's and Sons or Brio's Breaker Yard or whatever. I don't want to do it. Okay, so nope. You first. Come out here. I mean, you got the spirit, but I need you out of the way. I gotta figure out how to get background music for the stream, because I'm sure this is probably boring without music. Although a lot of the other people that I watch that do Star Citizen streams, they don't have music on in the background. But then again, I am not a good streamer. I am a very bad streamer. I am what probably should be considered bottom of the barrel. Well, I threaded the needle on that shot. Now you can come out. Whoops. Well, that'll buff, I'm sure. There we go. Did that make it? No, it did not. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we can start throwing them in there. Come on, get in there. Smooth out. Let me get that top one. Nope. Screw you. I said top. There we go. Get in. Nope. I need you in there. We can't leave without you. Quite literally, no, they won't accept it without you. There, now we can go. Now we can leave. I was certain you could stack two 32s in here. Apparently you can't because that stuff gets in the way. But you could put like a 32 in the center right here. You know, you can still fit like a 32 in the center. That's stupid. Now we can go. Let's see. Well, let me request. Ooh, 2,000 for that. For the damage to the back thruster. Wee! I hit something again. It's trying to close on me again. Nope. Getting out of here. Steady. And let's get going real quick. I'm going through a cloud. I actually saw an argument the other day. Some people were arguing about clouds stealthing you now. Like if you're being pursued by somebody, if you fly into a cloud, if you fly into a cloud and as long as they're not like right on top of you, supposedly a cloud actually does work to sit there and hide you from radar. I have no idea if that's true or not, but that sounds pretty amazing. No hangar location? Come on. I knew it'd have to give me one eventually. Going nice and smooth. Such a perfect landing. I think I'm in far enough. Yes. I'm like dead center of this thing too. Like, god dang, that's almost a pitch perfect landing. But let's see. Can I angle this? Stop. Just rotate with me. Work with me. Actually, can I do this? This number. There we go. Close enough. Trying to get myself closer as best I can. I think if I wedge the nose in this corner... Yeah, if I wedge the nose in this corner all the way back here, pretty certain that I could have this, like, right on top of it. That way it makes loading time faster. There we go. Ah, so this thing's broken in the center. Back here. Yep. Let's see. Gonna have to figure out what works and where it works and where it doesn't. Is there any back here that work? No. Alright. We are working with reduced hangar capacity. Or not reduced capacity, but just reduced elevator capacity. Elevator is borked. Get over there. I hear another Atlas moving around. Fit? Yay, she fits. There we go. Last two. Just because I'm a stickler for OCD. No, 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 no. There we go. I think one more run will be good for tonight. See, so we'll go to 1,100,000. Yep, and then we'll get another 200,000, and we'll pretty much have almost made 1,000,000 in a couple hours. Whoops, can't do that yet. I got contracts. Let's see. 11. No. What are you? You're 40,000. I don't even want you. Yeah, see, that's why I take the 50,000s. Because, like, this one, yeah, it's some large boxes, but it's so little. Meanwhile, I can take... Oh, they're not giving me a bunch of good options here. I could take 50,000 and a couple little boxes here and there. I might only be able to get 150 out of this. I might have to take an 11 just so I can get that 200,000 mark. No, we made it. We made it. Let me go ahead and eat something right quick, just so that way my guy doesn't starve. Or I guess I could do nothing. That works too. That raises it just a little bit. That'll work. It's not as much as I would want, but it's better than none. And now we're just gonna throw boxes. Throw some boxes. Come on, get over there. Yeah. Yeah. Out there. Throw that over there with that box. Perfect. Such a beautiful mess. Actually, what if I did this? Come on, get up there. Oh, he almost flew in there. That'd have been pretty neat. I was gonna ask if that is that what self-loading boxes look like? I might have to double up on box height, but I'd rather do that than have to go so far down the lengthwise of it. There we go. Leave that one spot open. There we go. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. Now see, they're all up here near the front, so it makes getting it easier. I can have moments where I'm not too dumb. Okay, good. There we go. Back out. This will be our last trip to the surface with one return trip to Bajani. How do you pronounce it? Bajini? Before we go back to Baja Point, how about that one? This will be our last trip to the surface, then we'll make one last trip to the station, and then we're done for tonight. I have work in the morning, so I can't stay up too much later, but that's alright. I'll bet 30 bucks. I'm gonna get, not that center one, but that number 6. But I'll bet money I'll get number 6. That's the one they always like to give. See which one they give. They gave number 5. Oh, wow. They actually gave me a different hanger. Is there a ship in there? There is, and it's wanting me to try to land in that. Okay. Is that person trying to leave? I mean, I'll try to land. Maybe it's a fake. Or not. Or not. Abort. Abort landing. Abort landing. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, even he's like, oh, it was real. See, oh, he's forcing it. Oh, God, dude. Dude, don't do it. He's trying to force a landing that he shouldn't be. Come on, give me a spot. No, I'm not gonna go for that one. We just saw a person. Give me a goddamn landing spot, dang you. I'm glad I looked behind me because they would have absolutely blown me up had they run into me. Well, there was two in one spot. Come on. I would like to land, but freaking the hangar services just really sucks. There's like a dozen hangars they could use, and they just won't use any of them. Oh god, I hate these hangars. See, there's a person in this one. Back up, dude. Back up, dude. Back up, dude. Stop. I'm gonna get out of the way here. Just give me the one I'm in front of. Please, for the love of God. Come on. Just give me one of them. Any of them at this point. Please, for the love of God. Is he actually gonna try? It's a fool's errand. What are you doing? My place was next and you didn't give me a hanger. That person's just going for it. Holy crap, they ain't gonna make it. Yeah. Screw it, I'm going in. If there's someone in there, I'm just going. God dang. That took so much longer than it needed to sit there and just get a stinking landing spot. They need to really start using more than just the 3. In fact, they didn't even open up that third one. It was just a 2. They're trying to handle all of traffic through Area 18 through 2 hangars. That's not okay. Oh, but I know what people say, but it's an alpha. Yeah, like that excuses poor management of your traffic system. So let's see. Am I right when I say I could just wedge this right in here? And it be closer. It is, but it's not going to work. Just because I need the nose down. You see, I need that down just a little bit more. Just like that. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Right there. I could basically just take and chuck them right in there. Okay, guess we'll have to take that one first. There we go. There we go. Whoop, don't you dare hit me. Come on, get out of the box. Okay, 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 okay. Why? Is quartz naturally bouncy and I didn't know it? Come on, get over here. That back. Think there's two more. One, this one, then two more. Leave so. No, this is the last one. Oops. I did not want to do either of those things, but okay. Come on, get in here. Come on. Oh, I didn't see that there was one more. Get over there. Okay, does that have a broken square? It does. I don't know how this thing decides what parts of it works and what parts of it doesn't. I'm just letting it go where she wants. Get over there. Nope. There we go. I think that's all of it. Yep. So let's make it where we can run again. Make sure didn't miss none. So we have 111.4. And then 1315. Perfect. I keep forgetting to do this part. Let's grab a 76,000 and take it back up to wherever that is. I think I passed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. 100 SCU. Food's down again, but we got plenty of time. Whoops. Stuck. There we go. I think that's right. All right. I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit on this. There we go. Last load and we're good to go. Let's see. Did I take any damage when that idiot sat there and ran into me? I took some. Do engines have to be on in order to use the landing services? Nope, it's broken. Make sure no one's trying to chase me out. So far, we look clear. All right, I think we're good. Which one? The far back one. The one that person... Oh. Okay. I thought they were going into it. It's just like, really? No, we're good. We're good. My hangar's safe. There we go. Yeah, I had to go in pretty hot, but I landed almost dead center again. I think actually almost exactly dead center. Alright, so we're gonna try to angle it just a little bit better. Right about there. That'll work. I hit the button. Let's see. Oh, we're doing that again. I guess just find a spot to put it and place her down. Come on, get over here. I need to see if I can't make any of this work back here. There's gotta be one more spot. Oh, I saw a spot. Is there really no more spots? And it's gonna have to work there. Stupid OCD. Just let it work. Perfect enough. I think I got, what, 3 boxes left? Yep. Last 3. There we go. 13.15. $13.91. There we go. That's good for tonight. I think that's gonna have to wrap it up. Just so that way I can get some rest for work tomorrow. I don't even know how much longer I have left on the ship rented.
Please visit us again. Welcome
No, come
to
on.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
7 hours, that's alright.
Please visit us again.
I made more than enough tonight to sit there and to justify renting it again. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a great rest of your night.